Remember to subscribe and hit the bell notification.
You know you got problems, and that's a for real video. You can see that on like 16 different sources.
Yeah.
So that one's not.
There, you got it back.
Okay.
You needed the finger on the picture.
There you go. Anyway, so it's one of those things. You're trying to figure out what the heck is going on with this. So let's do food first, and then shop stuff.
Yes,
Yeah, that
please.
makes more sense. Yeah.
Especially a buffet. Oh yeah.
Plus, it's already 11:47.
Yeah, we're back to 20 minutes fast.
Because he unplugged the battery.
Yeah,
Diane had
her
to
up.
fix it.
And it was the spark plugs, like I said.
So here's what, yeah, and what I was thinking the other day is like, okay, so it seems like, so you do the oil change once, okay, and then every other oil change, I think the spark plugs
Yeah,
need
take
to
a look at the spark plugs.
and do that, and that way we won't run into this situation.
Yeah, take a look at them.
Yeah,
Because
and just put that in every other.
spark plugs are included with the warranty.
Exactly.
I don't have to pay for those.
So,
I
yeah.
have to pay for the labor.
So every other.
They're only good for a certain amount of mileage.
Yeah, exactly. And so every other oil change, do the spark plugs, and we should be fine.
Well, it used to be when you had a carburetor engine, you had to do your plugs once a year.
Exactly. Or I always did it twice a year.
Yeah,
I did
do them
mine.
once a year.
I did mine. I had the little calibrator
the
tap it down. Yeah.
Yep.
I tried to rebuild.
These have not been done since we bought it
Yeah.
in 2010.
I tried to rebuild my carburetor,
Oh, boy.
and well, it was. I did everything right. The guy only when I do it, because I had to go putt about 5 miles down there to where I was living at. But there's like a pin in the carburetor. Anyway, so I did everything right, and then I told him, I said, you know, I rebuilt my carburetor, but I can only go like 5 miles an hour. So the guy said, well, let me take a look at it. And he looked at it, then he says, oh, as soon as he takes the air filter off, he said, okay, I had the pin in the middle that has the little flip, I had it reversed.
Oh,
So, yeah. Yeah, so he charged me $5. It only, he says, you know, I got to charge you something. He says, but actually he did pretty good. Everything else is done right. He says, I've seen some people that have tried it and they had everything all wrong. And I basically had to do the whole thing over for the full price. He says, yeah, you just had the pin upside down.
Yeah, I don't know fuel injectors. I mean, I've seen how they work, but I don't know how they work.
But
The carburetor was a lot easier.
He was so nice.